única del reggaetón. Escúchalo en el pulso de Pandora. Haz clic para escuchar.
Money.
Good morning, everybody. Oh, let me turn my light on. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Address. I see you in here, and I see your comment over on YouTube. Hope you have a good day. Appreciate it. Shatha, thank you. Hope you have a good day as well. If you're trading, hope you make some money. Alright, I looked at the gappers just briefly, Address, and whoever else is in here already, and it looks bad, man. SDIG and SNTI is the only two things I see. Good morning, Juan. Had Monday, Tuesday off, was away, ready to get back to it and make some sweet money. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Hope you at least got some nice break off the markets then, and coming back fresh into the markets. So we have, I'm tired of these bounce plays. Like, these are not my favorite type of stocks to trade. SL and no. SL and O. You already banked on SL and O? Where'd you get in on this one? Devon Lee, the greatest. NAS 100. I haven't looked at those. I don't look at those. I just look at the small caps. Do you usually wake up pre-market, Andres? I keep forgetting if you do or don't. This one could keep running. 83 cents is the highest. I doubt it'll get all the way to 283, but it's opening up on the bigger charts, so let's look what the daily looks like. I had a gap to fill from 28 down to 23. 39 is the 200 moving average. Uh, 39 or 40 looks pretty strong on the stock. Morning, Blair. 39 and 40 is the moving average. Can you guys see down here? Yeah, you can see the moving average there, and then kind of where this bottom top was, and then resistance there on the other side. So I think 40 cents will be hard on this one, but that means you might get a trade up to 40 cents. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Let me see. So that was a decent stock. Andres already banked and makes some money. The other two gappers that I have is SNTI. Wait, Andres, which is the stock you and I bought yesterday? The cheap one that you were piling money on? That you wanted to get 25,000 shares and eventually have 100,000 shares? Wait a second, which stock was it? COMS? Okay. I was gonna say, are you sure it wasn't COSM? Because COSM had news today and it's rallying. Well, I mean, 10 cents a share, but I got a little bit confused for a second. Kieran, let's go, Kieran. Ape Trades is back in here. Rafa, look at COSM. Oh, there we go. Yeah, COSM. Yeah, that's what I was asking Andres. I was like, wait a second. Did we buy the wrong stock? If so, it's not a big deal. I just literally just bought it because you said. Yeah, I'm holding the other one. So as far as my actual gappers, unless anybody else has anything different, I see SDIG high of 288. MRSA, good morning, MRSA. SDIG high of 35, but it did make a low down to $1.46. Previous high of day was 246. We already broke that. Our 50 was at 270. We already broke that. Next place would be 327. 327. Okay. So here's this one. I'm going to put it here on the side right away. And then I think APLD from yesterday still kept pushing up. So I'm going to take a look at that one and then look for a continuation place today for sure. I mean, that stock, it's just the momentum happens every time we're not sitting here. It happens either really early pre-market or post-market. TBLT has big resistance at 350. Roni Khan, I am new here. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Let me know if you need anything, any questions you have. If you already trade, just trade with us. Any tickers you want me to look at? I am here for you, and you're here for me. So, and then SNTI is the other stock that popped up on my scanners as well. SNTI This is the ones that I'm like, I'm not the best at these. They're just bounce plays. It's not something hitting high of days. It's not something spiking up to all-time highs. It's literally stocks that went from 10, 8, 26, $35 down to $1.50, and they have nothing to do but to recover a little bit, right? And these are not my favorite. Is Tesla day earnings? How do you think? How is Tesla doing pre-market? I mean, today, just in general. Tesla's gonna just. Yeah, it's been sideways for the last ish week. I mean, down to 670, but still almost $80 range for Tesla. But it's almost exactly at the same point it was 2 months ago. What do you think the Tesla earnings are gonna be, guys? Good, bad? It's gonna rally. It's gonna dump. It's gonna do nothing. It's gonna rally and then dump. It's gonna dump and then rally back up and be break even. So let's see. TBLT. TBLT resistance 350. I do see that as well. And then after that, I see on TBLT, I see the 390 close to $4. So here, this next point in TBLT, 350 is a double. Oh no, not a double top. Yeah, $4 is gonna be strong on TBLT. But it's at highs right now, so keep an eye on it. 350. I'll put it here just in case. Am I missing any gappers, guys? Anything that you guys see that I don't see? Good morning, DRCT and Agaska DRCT. This was good, Agaska. This looks good. DRTC high of 549. And where's this line coming from? I don't know what that is. $274 already. This one looks good. This one let it pull back a little bit. This one let it pull back a little bit, and it might be a good one. Might be a good one to get up here and chase. If this stock wants to open up, it can open up to $3, $4, $5, $6 pretty. Let me see what's the float on this one. $2.5. It's good. And then I think I'm missing one here. LES. No, I'm not looking at that. Oh, APLD. That's the other one I didn't look at. Oh, and Saidu. I guess there's our money maker today. DRCT looks good, yeah. APLD from yesterday. Where is the stock? Way up here. Move it down, and then how did Saidu do overnight? Wow, Saidu hit a high overnight. This stock was very choppy yesterday, so I don't even know that I want to trade it today, but I'll just keep an alert up here. If this stock wants to open up again or just something, nothing else is trading and people come back to this just because it's close to the highs, I'll keep it on watch. So I have an alert there, but it's pretty choppy stock. APLD did hit a high of 267, and actually, if you look on the daily, the 217 is a gap all the way to 267, and that is exactly what we hit. So we have filled the gap on APLD. So look at that daily from 221 to 267. We filled the gap. and now we're stuck. So if we break 267 and hold 267, then we'd be looking at another run, but 267 is going to be strong. Do I trade power hour? No, I don't. Sometimes I'll come down and look at it. Since I'm home and stuff, I'll come look at it, but most of the times I do not. Or actually, I don't even trade it at all. I just come and look at it. Like yesterday, I think I saw APLD rallying the last like 20-30 minutes. This right here, and I never took any trades there at all. And I never trade pre-market or post-market, which sometimes I'm tempted because it's usually when the cleaner moves happen and just missing it all. But so let me put DRCT over here because that is one that I definitely want to keep on watch. And then we did see Mara having some couple nice rallies recently. Mara has a high of $14, and we are up here still. Jesse, what do you think of Tesla's earnings? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Are you playing some options today or no? Yeah, I'm turning this off. Panagos, good morning, Panagos. Let me see. Oh, okay. So yeah, Zach's got you with the link. Isaiah over on YouTube. Good morning, man. So number one stock, honestly, I might be looking at DRCT first. The other two gappers, they look okay. SDIG and SNTI, and then keeping an eye on TBLT, APLD as well, and then also DRCT, which is probably what I'm gonna go and look at first. So DRCT. Oh, this is one of those. Okay, no, it works. It works. We're good. We're good. 30 seconds left. Oh yeah, looking for a morning pop, then fade off. I'm guessing through this afternoon. I think they'll smash it though. I got a pretty big call yesterday at 7:25. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I do have Mara on my side chart as well. $14 high. But I guess we're gonna go live, so time to pay attention. I gotta make something happen. Something happen. Come on. DRCT is the stock that I'm gonna be looking at first. DRCT, we might even get a pop straight to new highs on this one. Also, SDIG, pretty good pop right away. TBLT also right up to 350 as well. Looks like DRCT wants another high up here. TBLT broke a high. Tesla pop. DRCT is trying, but it's kind of slowing down. TBLT is the one that just straight up went for it. I'm gonna go look at TBLT. I wonder if TBLT is gonna do a little pop again after this. I'll take a very low ad down there, just to see if 350 was a flat top that has held several times, so I'll take a small at. Bro, this always happens to me. Still looking to see if it holds and comes back up, but. And then as soon as I leave DRCT pops. Yeah, this is gonna tuck itself. I see DRCT, so I'm gonna go back to DRCT. This one wants a break of $3. Let's see if this one wants to recover back up and break $3. We're right under $3. If this works here, if not, I'll cut it out fast. It's going to be a lot of resistance right at 3, so I got to be careful here. 298. I was able to sell some at 298, but not the $3 break. This doesn't look good. I'll take that small loss there. And then TBLT did pop up, man. Are you serious? And then now watch, DRCT is going to break $3. So DRCT has a $3 strong resistance. We would be looking for the break of 3. So 299 has hit on DRCT. Mara had a little bit of a faded open, is trying to recover it. And then watching DRCT. DRCT break of 3 can send us off. I don't know, send us somewhere. Tesla Pop is the one I use. Keep an eye on Mara. Yeah, Mara, I do see that recovering on Mara pretty good actually. So Mara has a very nice engulfing candle here. High is $14. TBLT just kept going after that sold. DRCT kind of stalling out at $3, so I wouldn't really try to break out after 3 candles right below it have gotten stopped right at 299, so I'd be careful with that. You'd want it to be almost a clean breakout right through it. APLD spike. Oh, APLD spike. I do see APLD spike. High of 267, that's our target. Sniper Trades has order ready at 301 on DRCT. APLD spiking up to 250. Maybe hold 250 on APLD. 267 is high on APLD. 250 is a $0.50 that we need to hold before we go up to 267. Mara also, I mean, I'm missing all of these plays. Mara heading up to $14. And then TBLT did keep going. APLD holding 250 here. Mara about to hit $14, new high. DRCT broke $3. I'm currently still looking at APLD. But if DRCT I don't know what to look at, guys. I'm going left and right. I'm gonna take 250 dip on APLD maybe. Seeing if APLD does want to keep rallying to a new high of 267. Mara's hit a new high. Smitty, welcome in, Smitty. Still looking at APLD. Seeing if this one just wants to take off to a new high of 267. At least double top it. I'm not looking for a huge breakout. But if I get a 267 up here, I will probably take some profits. I'm honestly trying to see if I want to add on this play. This candle has 3 seconds left. I'm going to grab some profit. I'm going to take some profit on that one. TBLT came flying down. Mara retesting $14, so that could be a small entry there on Mara. APLD kind of slowing down here at this 260 pivot. And DRCT, 2 candles, little pullbacks. That looks not bad on DRCT. Looks like Sniper Trade already made his 20 cents on that one. So good job, Sniper Trades. Agaska is not shorting anything yet. Agaska is waiting for his entries. I'm going to see another retest here of 250 on APLD. APLD trying to support this 250 again. APLD trying to hold this 250 and then curl back up to 260s again, or at least this 260, and then see if we can get through that to through 67, a new high. So trying to back down this 250 here, being patient at it at 250, and waiting to see if this candle will close here and the next candle rip. This candle's got to open up now. There we go. There we go. Keep opening up though. I don't want to sell yet, but I'll sell a little bit. 2,500 shares though. I need the stock to start opening up fast here. 1 candle, 2 candle moves back up to 260. Where's the volume at? You've already held 250 pretty nice. You've already held 250 pretty nice. This is the time to... I'm going to stop out. I'm not liking that. DRCT for it. Yeah. This is what I was looking for. S-Dig, I do see S-Dig. And TBLT right back up as well. S-Dig looks good. I'm going to take a look at S-Dig. DRCT is moving so slow for such a low float. Like it just doesn't move right now. Mara really moved back up to new high, or trying to. Right now, my top 2 stocks, I think I'm missing. Why won't your trade show up on your chart? I don't know. You let a winner run today. Okay, which one? Which one did you let run? DRCT, TBLT, APLD? Did you get in low on any of these? APLD is very slow. Yes. Blair calling out SDIG. I see it. DRCT, you let it run. Nice, nice, nice. Attaboy. I don't know why I read it like that. I was just reading it and I saw it. AttaB and I was like, attaboy. SDIG is making a good 5-minute engulfing candle here. DRCT pulling back. DRCT, I mean, it looked good, but it's just moving slow. That stock should have already ripped. SDIG wants a 288 high. On DRCT, and then RYTM just showed up on my scanner. RYTM still has that high of $14. If RYTM starts getting a lot of attraction, I will really be interested in that one. Made $85 with only 300 shares. There you go. I took 2 losers and 1 winner, I think, so far. Maybe. Yeah. Small losers, though. DRCT setting up. And you are trying to defend $3-ish. I could see that. I could see that. Mara's tanking. Did the whole market just tank? SDIG is still climbing. There you go, Blair. 1 winner, 1 loser, but you winner is bigger. SDIG is so close to a high. If this one gains volume and tries to break out, $3 is right there. So $3 would be the next target on this one. Here we go. Does this one want to hold? Scoop some shares maybe underneath this, maybe, and see if volume wants to come in and rip this one higher. Holding 2.9, 291. There we go. Does this one want to hit $3? Does this one want to hit $3? 292. There we go. 294. 296. Adding here pretty aggressively now. Seeing if we want to add up, go all the way up to $3. 296. Take some off here. Come on, man. $3 is around the corner. I want to see this stock squeeze up to $3. Take another add down here. See if we want to push this one higher. I have 11,000 shares. This is probably one of the biggest positions I've had in a while. But if it doesn't want to open up, I'll start scaling out of it a little bit. Holding this low pretty good. Come on. Looking at this one to open up to $3 is my target. It's holding this low pretty good, so I guess we're just going to wait this candle out and see if the next one wants to open up. Terrible opening on that one though. I'm gonna get out of those 5,000, and somehow I'm at a red trade so far. Let it pull back a little bit. Oh wow. I'm gonna add here for the break. There we go. Break of 3 now. Have 6,000 shares left. Break of 3. Break of 3. Break of 3. Give me break of 3. 6,000 shares left. Break of 3. Come on. Break of 3. There we go. I'll take some out on the other side. Does it want to keep squeezing? Does it want to keep pulling up? 3,500 shares left. Oh, beautiful trade here. Beautiful trade here. Beautiful trade here. Trying to hold $3. I'm gonna stick these 3,000 shares here and let it keep riding up. S-Dick, I mentioned to guys, 287 break can take us to $3. I knew it. I knew it. I played it aggressively. I took a loss on the first one, small add here maybe, and then further rip, retest of $3. If you're not in, you can get a small position here, maybe a retest of 3. Have that order ready there, sitting there. Look at all these buyers are going to step at 3 and curl back up to a new high. It's the same patterns we always see. Watch this to a new high. Or at least double top 3.8. Watch this. Watch this. There it is. Did I not just call that? Takes them out on that little pop. 312. Oh my gosh. Keep opening up, baby. 315. Next target. I don't know why I have 328. I don't know why I have 328 on this one. I don't know why I have 328. 328. Why is 328? That's a high earlier, I think, on a daily. 1,500 shares left. I want to get $1,000 today. I want to get $1,000 out of this trade. If this opens up, shorts are covering in through this area. If this one opens up, 320, 330. Ooh, this one can go flying. Look, even this tiny pivot here is trying to hold. This tiny pivot of 308. Remember 308 was a high earlier? Ooh, pulling back. This is something that I don't usually do. I would have been already out, fully out of this trade, but holding 1,500 shares left still. This could be another re-add, small little dip. Need to hold this dip here. People might even be buying this dip here. Still above $3, so that's a good thing. If it goes below $3, I will get out. It looks like I'm risking $295 is my cost basis, and I'm risking an extra $100. There we go. Look at $3 hold. Doesn't even come down to $3. That 308 pivot. Watch. If this candle closes right there. Oh, close kind of below it, but it's not a very obvious pivot. Now let's see another curl back up to 315. Another curl back up. Another nice little short squeeze of everybody that tried shorting back down to 3. Another nice little short squeeze. There we go. Takes them out there. 315 is going to hit again, maybe. Pivot here now is 311. There we go. Buyer stepping up. Still have 1,000 shares left. 315. Can I sell at 315? Sent an order out real quick to sell at 315 in case it double tops, but only for half of my position. No, I'm gonna get 500 out here as that's pulling back. Didn't even break a new high and pulled back, so I'm gonna get out of that trade there, and I'm gonna lock it up. Oh, that feels good. A trade like that feels good. A trade like that feels good. No matter how much money I make, a trade like that feels amazing, man. That's the momentum that I love when I trade. Oh, that was awesome. Now watch DRCT, bro. Of course, of course. I think DRCT. If you nail this ape trades right here, you're getting it, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. First you spot them. You go back and look at charts. You're like, oh yeah, now I see it. And then doing it live, it's a different story. The only problem with this one is, I mean, I guess you do want that low volume here, and you want the higher volume here, but it's still pretty low. I wouldn't say SDIC is done though. I wouldn't say SDIC is done. SDIC could be doing that same 5-minute flag pivot points at $3. Look at this. Could have taken another ad down here at $3. $3. What you squeezed out of, you're holding now. But I do see DRCT. If you had that ad at VWAP, Ape Trades 283, this is when you just let it sit there and ride it, right? Look at SDIC. $3 ad would have been awesome. 315 is our high. Now, and here what they're gonna try to do is do this now, right? It's gonna be a flag now. We never double topped it. We never APLD. What the heck? APLD. APLD, I would only take a trade on this one off of 250. Man, Ape Trades, look at this one, man. Look at this one over here, Ape Trades. I just saw this one. Look at this clear pivot right here. Look at this one. I just saw this one right here. So Ape Trades has been looking more at the 5-minute flags. And this is what you look at, right? You have a pivot before. For example, this 239 pivot here. You get strong volume on the way up, and then you get a pullback down with low volume. So look at here on my 5-minute chart down here. This is what textbook 5-minute flag looks like. You have a pivot, you break through it, and then low volume down to it, and then break out afterwards. That's what he's trying to look at. Yeah, I missed it too. I didn't see it until now. Big win today on DRCT on the opening. I made 10% on my small account. Good job, man. I know it's not the norm here, but Shiba Inu close to a breakout point. Hey, a good DRCT trade though. Ape Trades, good job. Hey, look at it now. Look at it now. That same pivot there that you were marking at 2.8, 283, 2.8. If you held down 5, 10 cents, 15 cents of stop, you're still in this trade. There we go. What a nice spike, but is it gonna hold? DRCT, is this move on DRCT gonna hold? That was a very nice spike. Yeah, that's exactly right, Sniper Trades. Everybody that's in here, this SDIG play, this is common textbook breakout momentum day trading that I do. This is what you usually see, right? You see it grind up, grind up, grind up, and then you put sellers in a spot where they are tied up against their stop losses, right? And here that you have a high of day key level, you break out of it, and now you start squeezing through a whole dollar, and then you squeeze 15 cents higher. That is a textbook breakout momentum trade right there. Last year, you'd see these on every stock you were trading. You'd literally be here, and then I'd jump on this one, and then trade it, and then I'd jump on this one and trade it, go back to S6 second leg, like left and right. So I'm telling you guys, just keep on, break even for now, make a little bit, lose a little bit, learn. APLD kind of making a flag here at 250. I said it earlier and I missed it. Look at that. Ape Trade, same with DRCT was booked. Yeah, DRCT, same thing. Whole dollar breakout, I think. Whole dollar, yep, 3. And this one only made 20 cents, but that's plenty. 301, take the entry, 320. Yeah, this one did not break pretty fast. I would have taken it if it started ripping. I don't know why earlier, since I was even trading this stock, I could tell this stock was just not ripping higher. After this $3 break, it should have gone a little bit more. It should have gone 320, consolidated here, and then 330, 40, 50. This one should have already taken off, especially with 2.5 million float. That's nothing. That's tiny. This thing has to move a lot faster than what it's actually moving. So SDIG $3. Actually, SDIG might pull down to 290 and hold 290. SDIG is Smitty. What's your platform? What's your thoughts on RYTM? Everybody on YouTube, how are you guys doing? 64 views over there, and that chat is dry as I don't know. I'm not gonna say it. You guys, any questions, any tickers, anything like that? If everybody on YouTube, I've never said this. I've never said this before, but if you guys want a more active chat, go ahead and go over to tradecaster.com. Let me type it. Tradecaster.com. And then once you get asked for a payment, just cancel out of it. It is completely free. I wouldn't stream free on YouTube if I was charging on Tradecaster. But the chat on Tradecaster.com is completely different than YouTube. There's just people sending charts, images, their trading plans, labeling stocks left and right. But if, oh, Isaiah, you're driving, then yeah, don't do that, man. Hey, appreciate you listening to me while you're driving, man. Awesome, awesome. And I think you already made some money earlier, right? Yeah, you already made some money. So SDIG is still not over in my opinion. SDIG pulled down to 3. You could have taken. I honestly never joined Tradecaster because I thought they were charging. Sniper trades, yeah. SDIG breaking out of this flag. Can it hit a new high? That $3 ad would have been perfect on SDIG. And little pivot here. I don't think this is a 5-minute flag, but this is a 1-minute flag right here. Look at this pivot at 296. Here goes SDIG again. Don't let this be a fake breakout, so don't just buy it because you want to buy it. Wait to see if it holds the move. Wait to see if it holds it, and then join on a pullback or something like that. Oh, that was not what I wanted to see. It looked so good until it closed and kind of just shot back down. Ape Traits, are you Mikey calling out the 5-minute flag right now? It could have been down here. The pivot should have been this. 296 should have been the pivot. Because see, looking at the 5 minutes, you don't see anything. You don't see a pivot on the left side. Unless you went down to 287, which is where I was looking at actually. I was looking at 287. If this would have pulled back to 287 here, given about 40-50% back of that move back here, and then taking that trade back again, I could have done that. Kind of looks like APLD. APLD here. Right there. Watch. 2 candles up, 1 candle down to that same level, and then ripped. That's what I was looking for on, not DRCT, SDIG. On SDIG. SDIG wants another high though. Mara flush. Also TBOT flush. Also SDIG flush. This is not a dip to buy, guys. That is not a dip to buy. That's a dip to flush. I mean, it could hold up, but these, I will never buy those dips right here. These are the dips that I will never buy. RYTM. This dip, look at this. These pullbacks here compared to this pullback here. Right? I hope you guys see the difference, right? You guys see 3 candles here and then 4 candles there. 7 candles to pull back 10 cents, and this one candle to pull back 10 cents. That's pretty aggressive. What am I trading? Okay, let me see. Hold on. I think I'm going out. I think okay. I lost 60 because I bought Mara early today. LO, I'm so done with chasing. No problem. I think you had a big win on DRCT, so good job. What are you trading? I traded SDIG today, and then dude, I think you sent that earlier, Smitty, and I forgot. I saw the chat, but I was talking. Sorry. I got a question for you, man. I had a really early entry. How do you know to hold for push through 3? Oh my God, you did have a good entry. I just knew it because it's a whole dollar, right? If it's like, for example, on who is this other stock? Oh, APLD. APLD, big. This is gonna start acting like yesterday. Just stay in range and not break out. So be careful with this, guys. Did you see the way this candle just ripped and then sellers immediately pushed it halfway down? Smitty, S-dig. Um, oh, I jumped in on this one right here, I think. And if I hold this 290, if I'm holding this 290 level here, my next target, since I don't see anything up here, you could look back on a chart, and if it's been traded, oh frick, if it's been trading recently, you might see another high here, and that could be your next target. But this one, it's been 2 months since it's been up here, right? The next high was 331 up way up here. But that was like 2 months ago. So for now, the short term is whole dollar. Everybody's looking for a whole dollar, so $3, and it's always going to be like that. Whole dollars, half dollars. I see APLD undress, but it kind of ripped up and then kind of just held that level there. ALLK, what the heck is that? ALLK. How did I get into this? I had people in college who traded and made money on Forex, and they were like, bro, look how much I made. And I was like, how'd you do that? And he was like, from my phone, man. And so I just looked it up, and I started looking at Forex on YouTube, and I don't know how I managed to go from Forex to stocks. I don't know how I found this low cap, penny stock, momentum, breakout, fast trading stuff, but I can tell you that I don't regret it at all. I don't like Forex at all. I like this a lot better, and this is fun. It's fun when you make money. Yeah, it's tough when you don't make money, but if you just control your emotions and do this every day and come in fresh, you can get some good profits. Finally today, I got a little chopped up. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was in this area. I got a little chopped up. I bought, and through this pullback here, I was adding and adding and adding, and then it pulled back and I got scared, and then it ripped up. I was like, nope, this is it. I re-added 10,000 shares real quick. I slapped the 10,000 shares right there and got that break, and I was able to hold to the top. I think I stuck 3,000 shares through that. Yeah, look at that, all the way to the top. I didn't sell high, but I stuck it all here. Usually I'd be fully out by like this first move. So even myself, guys, there's still always room for improvement. Look at this. I added 5,000. I added 7,500. Out. Break even trade. Slap 10,000 shares. Bricked. That was awesome. Yeah, yeah. A lot of people, are these penny stocks? Yes, these are penny stocks. How are we feeling about the RCT still? The RCT, if you're okay, DRCT's chart looks, there goes APLD. That 250 is what I wanted, and I even called it, and I never jumped in. Mercer, are you in it? Did you get in it? I really hope sometimes you guys take some trades that I don't, and but I called them out. I said 250. I was like, I'll take a 250 entry on APLD. I was like, I'll take a 250 entry on PLD. Dang, I let it go. You know another thing that I need to work on, guys? And you guys, I mean, you can hold me accountable or whatever, but one thing that I've noticed is I haven't had a legit $3,000, $4,000 in a couple months. And that is because in this slow market, when I get a good trade like today, $700, $800 profit in the green, I tend to kind of just pull back and I'm like, okay, this is a decent day, and I'm like, I'm not trading anymore, and I'm just like, okay, I'm locking in at 100, which is good. I'm protecting my profit, but I'm not having a good day with like strong momentum. Like today, I said 250. I was calling out 250. You buy 250 with you could have a 5, a 10 cent stop. It would have never hit. You'd be up 10, 20, 30, almost 40 cents on less than a 5 cent stop. I could have taken a small share size, 1,500 shares. That would have been $200, $300. I'd be over 1,000, right? Okay, Smitty, watch this. What do you think this is heading to? What do you think this is heading to? Smitty, look at this. Look at this, Smitty. At this point, when you see that momentum, look, next half dollar, whole dollar. Look for it. It's going to hit there. It might stop like right before, right above it, but it usually is the next point. Look at level 2. See, okay, no, you can't see it. 295, watch. It's going to hold 296, 97, 99, 3. It might stop at 3. Shorts might come in at 3 and pull it back down. Or it might do like a 301, 305 and then pull back down just because it's already pretty overextended. I'm new to all this. How do I get into penny stocks? Like, where do I look for the right ones to get into? Oh, yeah, that takes a little bit of a little bit more knowledge to find them, but you have to either use scanners, you have to either pay for a scanner or find somebody who has scanners. Juan, some constructive observation. You get very distracted, and I think that costs you a lot of money. Yeah, I think so too. Like you're saying, I'm not just actively trading. Like I'm looking at the chat, I'm looking at other chat, I'm looking at this because that's true. I've noticed that too. Hey, but I'm sacrificing this for you guys. I'm sacrificing all of this for you guys. Plus, guys, if y'all see anything, look at how Tesla got crushed. Let's see it. S-stick curling back up. S-stick curling back up. Oh, no, no, no. I hate when that shows up. This is the third attempt on S-stick, so this one I will kind of chase with small size. It's not going to break out. I'll take whatever little bit of money I made there. If this kind of flushes down real quick, because that's a good green engulfing candle, I will buy this small little flush down. Well, that wasn't the flush that I was looking for, but it worked out. It wasn't the flush I was looking for, but it kind of worked out. DRCT, man. If you're buying that 2.8 obvious support on DRCT, you're nailing it. You're nailing it. DRCT flagging. DRCT also break a downtrend, I think. I kind of quickly look at it. DRCT, you're at the break of downtrend. Sorry. SDIG, if it could break 315, it could run. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, what was the other stock that we were looking at? Okay, 295. Okay, Smitty, I mean, it didn't quite hit $3, but a run from 250 to be 5 cents off of the next whole dollar and fly through 6, 65, 7, 75, 80, 85, 90, all the way to 95, you could see that people were wanting the $3, right? You could see that. Check me out, teacher. Well, never mind. I was calling you out, but now you're calling me back on it because you nailed it. Today we had some good pivot plays. I think. Ape Traits, were you adding on DRCT down here? I know you called it early. Were you adding this whole time down here? This DRCT does look like a giant 5-minute flag. And you know what this looks like? Always look back. A 5-minute flag, to me, in my opinion, I feel like usually it's 5-10 minutes, right? I think it's usually 5-10 minutes. But this right here of 10, 20, 30 minutes, this is probably 30 minutes from, let's see, let's do it from here. 8:43 to 9:11. That's 20 something. Oh, look at S-stick turnaround. Wow, Istic turned around fast. Yeah, but what I was saying, usually they're like 5 minutes, right? Like, let's look at APLD. APLD had two nice ones, right? So flag, 5-10 minutes, rips. Flag, 5-10 minutes, rips, right? Pretty quick, pretty quick. DRCT is 30 30-minute flag, and what this looks like to me is this from yesterday. Look at this flag on SIDU yesterday, right? This was a 30-minute flag on SIDU yesterday. But what did happen after 30 minutes? It did break out. It had a pretty nice breakout. It had a 40 cents breakout as well. Oh my gosh. Guys, y'all remember my Shopify calls that I bought? I had not looked at them. Remember, guys, I bought Shopify calls the other day, and going for earnings play. I don't know when I bought them, but you guys remember, yes, right? I put in $403 or something in, and my calls are up over 100% right now. I'm up 500 and something. I totally forgot about him. I'm telling you guys, 100% return. Anybody join me on those Shopify calls? How do you find good penny stocks? So I have this. You see above my camera. Sorry, I'm taking a while to reply to you, Kenzie. You see above my camera, and then you see all the way over there, maybe. Nope, all the way over there. I gotta remember that. Wait, yeah, all the way over there, all the way to the side. There's my scanners. I pay for those. I pay $90 a month for those, just to scan the market and tell me what's moving, what's not, what's gapping up every morning. Every morning I look at that. DRCT. These are the ones that you can add and give yourself like 10-cent stop loss, or like right below this wick here, maybe. But yeah, so I'll just scan it. I'll look what the market's telling me. Like right now, I see Snap is on my momentum scanner above my camera. Look at the very top one, it says Snap, right? You see how it says count 119? That's because it is showing up a lot and it's picking up this whole move here, which is a good move. APLD kind of pulling back. Maybe it has some support at actually look at APLD. What do you guys think of this? APLD. What do you guys think of 266? Trendline support and pivot support. If it holds it, I'm in. I'm not the best at dip entries, but I don't know if these are some that you add almost right away, because a lot of times it spikes down and shoots back up. So if you were able to fill, that's good. Or if you're looking something like this, look, 5 candles holding that level, 5 candles holding that level. So I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys prefer? You jump straight in, or you wait for those 5 candles to hold it? Aloe vera. What does it mean when a stock consolidates this much? It means that a lot of buyers and a lot of sellers are getting into this stock. It means that look at APLD, seeing if it gives me 266. Hold a level 1. Nowadays, it's hard in Knife City. Well, it hit 267. And SDIG is still consolidating pretty good on SDIG. My little chameleon is hunting over there. Which stock was that? I might get filled here right at the support. I might just do this. How's everybody doing today? Who's up money? Who's down some money? Who's trading amazing? Who's trading okay but breaking even today? How are we doing? Lazy Trader on YouTube had a nice scalp on DRCT. Andres is up $1,000. Good job, Andres. Mursa is green. There you go, Mursa. Good job, good job. I think Blair said he took one red, one green, and was more green, so that's awesome. 1 and 1. Smitty is up 340 on the day. Good job, Smitty. Look at that 266 level holding on APLD. Langston, I'm accumulated on DRCT for the downtrend break. Oh, so you're short on DRCT? No, you're long. Downtrend break. Sorry. APLD, that 266 uptrend line support, and then pivot play right here. Added on it a little bit green on the trade. I added small share size. Still new territory for me, but look at this. Look at this. Get over that 90 MA and start uptrending. Look at that. Ain't nobody gonna give you an extra 20 bucks though. Small trade, 20 bucks right here. Up 5.7% on DRCT and for the day. I don't know what I'm up as far as percentage. I'll have to calculate it, but are y'all gonna hold this APLD, guys? Or are we sticking it up to a $3 high? Do we think that's possible? Or are we taking some profits along the way? Not satisfying as saying I'm up 595. Hello, which is my number at the profits. Yeah, you can just do the number of profits. I think we're all fine with that. Either people, you guys need to know, and you guys know to not SDIG. You guys know to not compare yourself to anybody, right? Oh, actually, I didn't realize that's where I bought. I bought pretty high. I'll just let it sit there though. SDIG. You guys know to not compare yourself to anybody. Everybody's going to trade, and everybody's going to trade differently. Just because somebody's making $3,000 a day doesn't mean I should make $3,000 a day. Somebody's making $100 a day doesn't mean I need to make $100 a day. You bring it, you take it to your own pace. You go slow. You learn on your own. Take strategies from people, learn off of people, but everything has to be on your own. SDIG. Kirian still in here. How are you doing, Kirian? And I tend to do that a lot, guys. I tend to do that a lot, so it's common. It's common. I mean, it's our human nature to always try to be better, right? To always be like everybody else. And I do that a lot, guys. Even now, I found this other trader on YouTube, and this guy's making $60,000, $70,000 a month. And I'm like, dude, why can't I do that? I want to size up like him and stuff, but I know that this guy's probably been trading way more than 2-3 years, right? This down 1900, but made back 1K already. Okay, Kieran. Okay. No, not Ross. Somebody else I found. I just found him yesterday, and I straight up just stalked all his videos and just was watching him. Guy makes 70,000, but the way he trades, I don't like it, cause he's one of those people. No, it's somebody small. He's got like 300 subscribers. The Trading Farmer. You guys can go watch him. But I mean, this guy, I don't know if he's just so good at timing everything or what. SDIG, new high. SDIG, new high. You know who I'm talking about, Mersa? Bro, this guy trades like there's no tomorrow. This guy is literally like right here, buy, sell, sell, buy, sell. Like he would already have traded 50,000 shares in this one candle right here. So it's like sometimes I'm like maybe I should buy and sell a little bit more instead of finding the good move. Maybe try to add in on some of these plays and stuff. SDIG is holding this move pretty nice. Well, it was. There we go. 325 new high. Take some profit there. Scalped it at that dip right here. 326 break. Do we get another little pull away moment or no? Or did we just turn back around? Are sellers not going to come in here and take control of this stock or no? Like this guy buys and sells so much, and I have no problem with you guys watching somebody else. If you go, Juan sounds like his consistency with his strategy. Sometimes it's what you need, consistency. But go watch him, man. Go watch him, and a lot of the times when he's buying and selling, it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense, and I have no idea how he makes it work. It doesn't. It also it's like amazing because he's trading on like ancient computer desktop looking things, and like it's just funny. The trading farmer. Go watch him, guys. I just found him yesterday, but pretty sounds like a cool dude. But look at the way he buys and sells, and it just does not make sense. Now I'll stay here with my guy. Hey, Kirian, let's go, let's go. Awesome. I like you guys. I like you guys. Appreciate you guys hanging in here. I'm not the millionaire the day traders are, but at least I am open. I am humbled in a way. I'm showing you every single trade I take. Every single trade I take, and I show you guys everything. So PGY halted. Ape trades by that. Are you talking about? Oh, PGY. Ape trades. Are you talking about the trading farmer or somebody else in general? Jesse, I got an 80% return on a D-Dog call, made 430 and up about 200 on my Tesla call at the moment. Nice. I've seen some channels like that, and it's wild. They must be trading with millions to be able to make that many trades. I'm in APLD and DRCT, and I feel like they're both about to betray me. No, you don't have to have millions. The way he trades 3 to 5,000 shares. He will add like 10, 20,000 shares every once in a while. But like on ADIC, I had 10,000 shares at one point. But instead of scalping here for 1,500, he's like 4,000, sell 4,000, 5,000, sell 5,000, 10,000, sell 10,000, buy 10,000, sell 10,000. Like he's just trading so big size. And I mean to buy 10,000 shares on this stock that's 30K, you don't need millions to make that, right? He puts 60K in every 10 cents, that's 2 grand. Yeah, Mercer said no, he trades on Thinkorswim, which is even more impressive. How does he do and trade so fast on Thinkorswim? Like taking 5,000, 10,000 shares like that, I'm getting like 5 cents of slippage, and this guy does it non-stop. It's truly incredible. But props to him. Props to him. But but everybody, yeah, he's doing market orders, and he'll try to sell on the ask sometimes, which I don't do. I just sell market. But a lot of times I've seen him not get filled. Hey, look at this pivot play here on SDIG. Look at this pivot play here on SDIG. Is this a 5-minute flag also on SDIG? Right here. Pivot play of 315. That was our high earlier. Guys, look at what is happening. Let me show you my Shopify calls, guys. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, kind of. Can y'all see my P&L on my Shopify calls? Nope, this way. Nope, this way. Nope, yeah, it was this way. Frick my life, man. I don't know if you guys can see that. I put $400 in 3 days ago. It was up 500 earlier. I'm up to 700 and something profit. And I am holding them. This could have been a good pivot play here again on SDIG. This one's giving us pivot plays all day long, man. Does anyone know how to get rid of the normal volume column and trying to add this new one? It took me a while to do it. Oh yeah, go to settings, cogwheel, and then you have to go to equities. Oh wait, I thought it was in equities. I think it's in equities, and then click this off, even though I have it on Thinkorswim. SDIG, we had that pivot play again, and I didn't join it. Ape Trades, you watching these? Andres, everybody, look at these pivot plays. Nobody called this one out. I saw this one. Oh, you're selling APLD? I took like a $3 or $4 profit on that trade. It was very small share size, but now we're below that downtrend. Agaska, you're below a downtrend on APLD. This might be the place to short every little pop, maybe. When you're short, you got to be patient and wait for your entries. I don't even know how much I am up today. Let's see. Let's import my trades. Hopefully one day I can be at the point where I'm making $5,000 a day. It's my goal. It's my goal. I am not stopping until I'm there. Did I call you? Papi Chulo, did I call you? My goal is 1,000. Sure, if I could average $1,000 a day, that'd be good too. Last year I did. This year I'm not. I am up $750 today. All thanks to SDIG. Yeah, and he only trades like the first hour too. And this is what I'm saying, guys. Find something that you're good at. Find something that you're good at and master that. This guy, the trading farmer, currently just making my mind back. Okay, Kieran, nice. This guy only trades the first hour. I think on one of his videos he was like, yeah, I put a timer on, and the second it hits an hour, I have to stop, no matter where I am, which is good. It's discipline, right? This is what a day trader is. It's somebody who's disciplined, somebody who control emotions and all that stuff. But yeah, like if you go see, I think whenever ILAC popped up, within those first 10 minutes, this guy was up like 7 grand. But just watch the way he trades. It just doesn't make sense to me. Which is another thing, guys, I want to point out, and I saw Sean actually say this. the guy that owns TradeCaster.com, and he said this. So I'm quoting him. Sean, if you hear this, I'm giving you props, man. Um, Trading is like, I think he said it like sports, right? Like if you have somebody that tries to play tennis and they have terrible hand-eye coordination, they're not going to be a good tennis player, right? Because tennis, you have to have hand-eye coordination and a lot of stuff. But if somebody is fast or short or something like that, and they want to play soccer, that's meant for them. This guy is not good at tennis, but he might be good at soccer. And he was just basically saying all these things. If you have somebody who's 6 feet tall, obviously they're going to be playing basketball, playing volleyball, as opposed to playing like, let's say ping pong, right? You're not gonna have a 6 foot tall guy playing ping pong as opposed to maybe basketball. But what Sean was saying is trading is the same way. There's different ways to take trading. There's different ways to approach the market and trade. One is how I trade, momentum. This is what I'm looking for. Two is pivot plays, right? So dip buying. Here's a pivot you could have accumulated in this area. Here's a pivot you can accumulate it in this area. APLD. Let's go look at APLD. Here's a pivot off of pre-market. Pre-market here. Here's a pivot. You could accumulate it this area. Here's another pivot. Accumulate it here. APLD. Maybe you took one winner, two winners, and now you're accumulating here again. This could be your loser, but the more later in the day you take smaller share size, right? Or they could be the trend line person where you're just not looking at levels. You're looking at here. So you would have seen this point to here, and then here would have been your third buy. That would have been your third ad there. Playing patterns. Like there's different ways to trade. There's options. There's swing trading. There's investing. There's like all these different ways to trade the market. If something doesn't work for you, try something else, right? If a 1 minute chart is too fast for you, try a 5 minute. Right? You guys get what I'm saying? If a 5 minute is too fast, trade it at 1 minute, trade a 5 minute. If a 5 minute is still too fast and you don't like all of this, find a bigger swing place. Look at a 10 minute chart, look at a 1 hour chart, look at a 10, 15 day period chart and try to find some swing plays. Find something that you work, that you understand, and master it, and just do that. Shorting, another thing. There's a way to short a stock, right? Langston said, I've tried so many strats, I'm super defeated. Langston, I can't seem to nail my entries because I'm always taking the same trades as you guys and I lose on all of them. So new traders should try a lot of sports, also known as trading strategies. Yeah, you can try a lot of different ones. If you're learning off of somebody like me, then obviously you have somebody to rely on and ask questions and stuff. But yeah, as a new trader, you wanna try everything, right? Which is why I say play it with super small. That's the worst thing to do. Pick one strat and master it. Switching strats every time you will lose. Keep an endless cycle of confusion. That's also true, yeah. But he's asking as a beginner, so obviously APLD, you shorted it. Yeah, I said short here, right? You'd be in profit. It's still holding this pivot here, so you're looking for that crack of 266. We said 266 earlier. That's where I took that entry, but you're looking for that crack down to VWAP. You could have actually taken some profit on that push lower, but yeah. OLB sympathy. Yeah, if you're new, this is why I say, guys, make or lose $1 a day, $5 a day, $10 a day, but try different things until something works and you can make $5 a day for 2 months, for 3 months, a whole month. Once you do that, you scale up and you master that skill. There's different ones. This is a different one than this. I think this adds it after. So there's two or three different scripts. I don't know where you got them from though. Langston, I'm down, and I went back to paper trading like 6 times over the past couple years to try new strats, and with small cap accounts, I am so limited. It's easy to make 200 a day. We want more. Oh, look at SDIG. SDIG also pulling down. Same thing, trend line here on SDIG. That's when you know you're on the backside of a stock. Langston, just keep. I don't know how long you've been following me. Just keep hanging in here. Try to learn off of me. Any questions you have, man, let me know on my Discord, on my Instagram, anything. Right? If you want me to take a look at your trades, go ahead and send them. You're here every day, every morning. I see you watching me. And this goes out for everybody, guys. I'm doing this free for you guys. If you have any questions, if you have a trade that you took, a couple of you guys have done it. Agaska the other day was like, hey, man, look, this is my trade. Can you tell me what I did wrong? And I looked at it and I was like, dude, look at this right here. This is the clear support. You were buying the wrong support. Look at this obvious pivot right below. And he was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even see that, right, Agaska? And so obviously I'm not going to have a fix for everything. Some trades are like, okay, sorry, dude, you took a good trade. It just didn't work out, right? You took a good risk to reward. Nothing is guaranteed. You took a good trade and it didn't play out. There's that. Agaska also putting in his short entry on Tradecaster. Nice, Agaska. Nice, Agaska. Nailing that short entry. So, Langston, everybody on YouTube, everybody on Tradecaster, anything you guys need, let me know. Guys, what did I do with my Shopify calls? Should I lock in a 200% gain? Or should I hold them until earnings? My calls are 40 strike. It's not even up to 40 yet. Iron Fist. Somebody said Iron Fist and somebody said Luck and Profits. But earnings aren't even here yet. I mean, maybe this is in... Look at this. This was the simple chart pattern that I looked on Shopify. Flat bottom, downtrend, right? Downtrend break. I don't know where I bought them. Might have been 2 days ago, somewhere in here, anticipating this. And then look at this, break a downtrend, fly, baby. I still think this right here is hitting. This area right here. Look at this area right here. Look at that area. It just attracts the stock. It just attracts the stock. Also, I don't know how I bought 9 calls. I should have just bought 10. What I could do is lock in 3 and cover my profit and leave 7 running. PGY new high a day. Is this the one that was halting and was being tricky? Yeah. I think a lot of people hit the point I'm at where I'm damned if I do and damned if I don't. Like, I use a stop loss, I get stopped out because I have to keep it too tight. If I don't use a stop loss, I get caught in a dump. Stuff like that just wears on you. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying. Looking at PGY, this isn't a stock with a lot of volume, but this is one you could have taken some stabs at, right? This pullback here, hold on. Jeez, I almost blew you guys' ears off. Muted myself on time. Pull back to VWAP, but kind of this pivot here, but that is not bless you. Thanks. Thank you, aloe vera. TBLT, I do see it, but that's my loss on the day. That was my loss, and I should have held it. I bought the pivot retest here, and I think I stopped out right away. I don't know why I stopped out. I just got shaken out of that trade. Let me see. Yeah, I bought there, and I sold 1,500 shares. I bought in at 350. Could have gone at least 220, 10, 20 cents. That would have been $200. Oh well. Oh, nice curl though. Even though your high is 381, I'm looking at 380 high. Yeah, it was a nasty red candle. So Langston, I get chopped up too, right? Look at this. I get chopped up too. I bought in this retest here. Nasty flush down there. At that point, I'm like, frick, man. And I just held it. I stopped that on this next one and try to get out of break even, thinking this was just going to pull here and then do this instead. That was what I was thinking. But, cut it out. Anybody still trading? Anybody still making some trades? What is everybody looking at still? Honestly, TBLT looks like well, actually, CVNA just popped up my Monte scanner. Has that been on up there all day? $25 stock. APLD. You still trading APLD? Are you trying to buy this 266 support and selling a little bit higher? DRCT pullback. The RCT flushed through that 280, which was a strong support. Tesla. What is Tesla doing, Jesse? What is Tesla doing? Tesla has strong resistance at 751 the last 2 days, though. It already hit it once today, and it hit it twice yesterday. And then last time it was over 750, it kind of chopped, bounced off of 750 several times, but then once it broke 750, it flushed hard. That's the day it went from 760 down to 702 after it gave out that 750. So 750 is a key level on Tesla. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So here's a 90-day 5-minute chart on Tesla. So this 750 right here, you can see we hit it twice through 2 days ago, hit it once during pre-market, and then hit it once during market open. We've pulled back off of that 750 several times. So even if you were trading Tesla this morning, that could have been a short entry, right? You see 1, 2, 3. Most likely 750 is going to hold. You could have taken a short on Tesla on that opening range right there. If I go back to that day over here, 750 is right here. Bounced to 750 once, twice, 3 times. Once it gave out 750, it flushed. So this 750 is still this level right here. So you'd want to watch Tesla around 750, I think. Hey Juan, how's it going? I just in work, wanted to pop in and see how you're doing. I'm doing good today. I was able to capitalize good on one trade here on SDIG. Was able to capitalize through this move here. I missed all of this front part here, but I jumped in it here. I got chopped up the first time. Honestly, I should have held through this first pullback, I think. I stopped out, and then I re-entered there, and it broke out. If they hit good earnings, it'll run through 800. Oh, I forgot about my Shopify play. That's what I was looking at. Oh my gosh. I forgot about it, and it's up even more. What in the... I have to lock in. Guys, if I'm up 850 off of $400, I have to do something. If I lock in, they're worth 137 each. 137 each times 4. That's $580. If I lock in 4, I already make a profit, and I can leave 5 running. I went ahead and locked in profit on Shopify. I had 9 calls, and I covered 4, but only covering 4 already gave me more than I made. I think I jumped in with 400 and I can tell you exactly what I jumped in. $43 each. $43 times 9. Oh wow. I jumped in with 387. That doesn't sound right. Oh, it's 40. I guess 44 times 9. I jumped in with 300 and it looks like it wants to. So I put in $396 on Shopify calls. $396 for 9 calls. I just sold 4 of them for a profit, a total dollar amount of 548 minus the 396. So I'm already up $152 locked in. I cannot lose 100. I'm already coming out of this trade with $152 profit. But I still have 5 calls open. So if Shopify keeps rallying and these 5 calls keep going higher and higher, I'll make more money. But right now, out of those remaining 5 calls, I'm still up $490. So if I close it out right now, I make about. Can you check my trade real quick? Yeah. What is it? I'll make $800 if I close it out right now. But I am waiting for earnings. I think Shopify is one of the companies that will have good earnings. So no matter what, I already made 150 bucks. APLD. What do we think about APLD? I don't know. Once these stocks get on the backside of that trend line, they just make me iffy. What is that YouTube link? Oh, I saw that. Amir, I saw that exact same moment. I was wondering how he did it. I don't know what he was looking at. I don't know how he did that. That's why a lot of those things is so questionable, right? Like, I mean, I know he's trading real money. I'm pretty sure it's real money. I just don't know how he does it. Pivot play here on APLD could be 273 low. APLD is a pretty good example of most of my trades. I bought the consolidation above VWAP at 271 with a 10-cent stop loss. So Langston. Oh, look at SDIG also curling back up. Look at SDIG curl back up. I would be more interested on SDIG than APLD. No quiero otra. So, give me a second, Langston. SDIG 315 could be a good pivot support add. DRCT might be breaking downtrend, curling back up. DRCT could, but I think it's too low. I think DRCT over 2.8 it's tradable. Oh, that's another thing about that trading farmer guy. Bro, every time a stock opens up, like down here, he's just buying and selling. Like not even having a target. Like he's just straight up just buying and selling. SDIG had some volume coming through here, but kind of stalled out already at 1,321. APLD pulling back as well. That was a little break of 321 and a weak break on SDIG, so not what you want to see. If it would have broken that 321, you wanted to see it to already rip here 323, 324, and keep going higher. Not break, push below, and then a red candle form. Langston, you're buying 271 on APLD. Uh, I'm guessing you got stopped out here. I don't know why I keep deviating from my strat. What is your strat, Amir? So Langston, the only thing I could say here is either drop your share size if this is a big loss for you with just 10 cents. That's probably too big of a share position. You could drop it down and give yourself 20 cents. Always look at the reward, right? So if you're taking a trade at 270, your reward is 280, 290, 295, almost $3. That's 30 cents, right? You could do a 20 cents loss, 30 cents win. It's still more than a 1-to-1. Or what I would also do is try. You see the pivots down here are 265, right? 266. Every time it spikes down, try to scoop shares down low. That is going to make a difference because if you would have bought at 265 average and had 10 cent stop loss, you would have never gone stopped out. 255. So, yeah, you're buying the consolidation, but you're buying consolidation on the top half of it, right? You're almost buying the pullback of this right here. That's 271 there. You're buying the pullback of the next consolidation. And here, your idea would be to get as low entries as 265 as possible. Kind of like here. You see that consolidation. Every time it pops down, try to scoop shares there. Every time it pops down, try to scoop shares there. 5 cents here, 5 cents there, 10 cents here, 10 cents there. Would have gone stopped out, wouldn't have gone stopped out. Same thing here. Would not have gone stopped out. Another thing, Langston. Another thing I mentioned, this is that trend line, right? The stock is in the front end, and I think it's on the back end round. That's why it's not ripping. If you buy these pullbacks here, there, and there, you'll make money on the front side. If you buy it on the back side, you more than likely will lose money because this is when they start doing this, and then consolidate, and then this, right? This is the back side of a stock. That consolidation usually stops you out. On the front side, that consolidation rips, consolidation rips, consolidation rips, right? It's kind of a few tips. As soon as I put my laptop away for work, 2 minutes later, the RCT rips. My luck. Oh yeah, you were calling that curl back up. Marijuana stocks heating up in a couple of names from last week. Planning on holding them for a couple months. As soon as I put my okay, the RCT is trying to curl. In the moment, what is your conviction? That's the front side though. In the moment, what's my conviction? It's the front side. Just draw the trend line from the lows. So even here, like say you only see this, right? Well, you already made one leg up. You already made one leg up, and you're consolidating over a pivot. So look left. Look left. If you would have looked left, you would have seen this and this. If I draw that box sideways, right there, rips through that level, let it pull back. Okay, it got to that area again. Let's try to buy, and now here you do this, right? Now you're like, okay, this stock is making higher highs. Here, draw this trend line higher and look for the next pivot. Here was kind of a place where it bounced off, broke below it, broke above it, held it here again, right? Then you look, okay, now that's this next pivot. It's matching up with this and matching up with this, and my trend line added to it perfectly. That's the place to buy. Okay, let me draw this trend line higher, right? Look for the next pivot. Draw this trend line higher. Look for the next pivot. Right here. Right here. Pivot right there. Look left. Where's the next pivot? Where's my trend line matching up? Right there. You take an entry here, down here at 367. You would have popped up a little bit. Actually, I think that's where I took my last trade. Small share size here, and I stopped that up here somewhere. And you would still would have been on that trade. Even if you gave yourself 10 cents of room on that one at 267, you'd still be in this trade 10 cents higher in profit. Leo, I never saw you trade, Leo. Or did you send a picture higher and I missed it? No, I never saw you trade. Leo, can you resend it? Sorry, man. PGY. Leo, send it again. Send it again. I never saw it. Sorry. And then another thing, whoever was asking me, Kaujila, every time I do this, when I see the stock doing that, find the uptrend, like this. Was this the stock I was looking at? No, it's APLD. I mean, same thing here. Look at this. This is your major uptrend right here. Once you break that, you're on the backside. Now this one seems to climbing up, but on APLD, this is the front side, right? Once you get on the backside, then flip it. Draw a downtrend. Maybe here, maybe there, right? If you draw it here or draw it there, holding, break, retest. That's an entry. Holding, break. You didn't really get a retest of that trend line, but you consolidated above a pivot. That 271 that I was telling him. I even told it when somebody asked me earlier about 271. I was like, you're buying the low of the next pivot, right? Break a downtrend, test, buy. Break a downtrend, pivot, buy. Leo, did you say? Okay, so I had a trend line on APLD at 267. I'm on the right stock, yeah. APLD doesn't want to die. This is a stock from yesterday. You're right. TBLT went up for a high, or going up for a high. So I had a trend line APLD at 267 and went long, anticipating it would bounce off the trend line. Held that support, went up a little, then flushed. What did I do wrong? 267 though. I don't know what trend line though. Is there a way you can send a picture? Okay, so you're saying this? PGY, do I like this one? No, I don't like this one right now. It's lower volume and it's not, I mean, it's ripping, but I'm not going to play this one right now. Blair's taking off for the day. Appreciate you being in here, Blair. S&P 500. Well, hold on. I missed a couple of comments above yours. Well, in hindsight, that all makes sense. I bought just after it broke down through that uptrend, so I didn't have all that to go off. Yeah, you're right, Langston. But this is what I'm saying. The first step in trading is looking at these stocks in history and say, okay, you're right. This could have been the pivot there. This could have been the pivot here. This could have been the pivot here. You know, just kind of stair step the stock. And then next, it takes experience. Once you know what you're looking for, look at it in real time and say, okay, here, let's see. Right, maybe pivot here, right? That could have been your ad. It's hard. It takes time. S&P 500. S&P 500 is strong. S&P 500 is hitting $400 almost. There we go. Oh wait, no, this is not Leo. Sorry. I was like, that's not even the right stock. Blair is up 45. DRCT. That's a good trade. That's a good trade, Amir. The only thing I almost took that exact same trade with you. The only thing I didn't is because remember when I was looking at the stock, go back and look at the stream. This stock did not open up and rip like I wanted it to. This stock just wasn't going. It felt heavy for having 2 million float. Do you remember saying for having 2.5 million float, this stock is just not moving? Do you remember me saying that? That's because we ripped higher. Okay, Sniper Trades took half on APLD. Good job. It ripped up, consolidated, kind of moved, but I mean, this is a good move here. But then but every consolidation was 1, 2, 3, 4 candles. That's a lot. Look at SDIG. Look at the momentum on SDIG. Look how fast SDIG took off. This is kind of not it here. One, I'll say 2 candles. 2 candles and rip, right? 2 candles and rip, and then look at DRCT. It was consolidating for 5 minutes. And it wasn't even a 5-minute flag. It was just a 5-minute consolidation on a very tight range. It never really pulled back on a 5-minute. See? There's no pullbacks there at all. But, I mean, it's a good trade. It's a good trade. Here you would take in the entry at $3. Oh, I guess 306. Another thing you could have done is taken a $3 dip buy, but it would have flushed right through you anyways, so you just would have lost a little less. $3 right here, taking a $3 buy against this pivot here. But that's the only thing in this stock I was like, it's just not moving. I don't like the way it's consolidating 4 or 5 candles, 4 or 5 candles. It's not moving. Experience, you'll get the experience. You can tell which stocks have that volume to rip out of momentum and which ones you're looking at. And I'm like, ugh, this one's not. Like TBLT. TBLT, if it gets up here, it might break out, but this one, it didn't really break out like SDIG did. It rallied, but this isn't a clean breakout. This is just stock grinding up. SDIG was a breakout. I don't know that I will take any more trades today, though. APLD, you're still calling it out. APLD. Last thing I'll say on APLD is I looked left and had support drawn up at 264 from pre-market. My stop was 261, and had I not had there, I'd be up 20 cents. Yeah, that's a very, very tight stop, man. Because the high was 264. You had to stop at 261. 3 cents is a very tight stop. SDIG pennant. So SDIG pennant right here. Another chart pattern, right? It's a pennant. Did y'all see Tesla? Guys, I literally cannot click the buy button for you guys. I literally could not click the buy and sell button for you guys. What did I say earlier? I literally cannot go over to your house and click the buy and sell button. But what I can tell you is, Tesla 750, it might be a short. If Tesla goes up to 750, I'd be looking to go short. Tesla has a resistance at 750 very strong the last 4 days. Every time Tesla hit 750, it pulled back, right? I probably said it 15 times. I even pulled the chart. I even drew the box. I left it there. And look at that. Another buy on APLD. Let's see. Oh, another buy order. Okay, I see. A high order. I thought you bought right now. I was like, what? There's not a place for you to buy. Sniper trade's up $1,000 today from base hits today thanks to DRCT and APDL. DRCT, where did you take your money out on the? Oh, the first move. That's right, the first move. I was like, I thought you were adding it to 280, but you added here at 301 up to 317. Good job, Cyber Trades. Good job, Cyber Trades. Awesome, awesome. Anybody have a few questions, last minute questions or anything like that? It looks like market has slowed down. Usually this is like this. I mean, first hour, 2 hours. I'm already 2 hours in. Any last minute questions? I am up 750, I think. I don't know if I imported. I don't know if I traded after I imported. I guess we'll find out. Here it is. So you guys can see. Browse, import today, 720, open, upload, journal. Oh, no, this doesn't count. I'm not counting that. I'm not counting my what? I don't want that on here. Whoa. Hold on. Let me fix this and then show you guys. Cancel them. There we go. Fixed it. $750.92. I took one red trade, first trade, TBLT, and then recovered. SDIG playing the chart. Right here. Good job, Andres. This might be the breakout here. Cancel that. He about to. Oh, look at SDIG now. Break high of days. There we go. Quick scalp through high of days. Beautiful trade, Andres. Beautiful trade, Andres. Andres, you killed it, man. Andres, Kyrian was in. I scalped the high of day with a very small share size for an extra 100. Andres, everybody go give Andres and Kyrian a little fire, a little thumbs up, any kind of emoji. I don't care what you give him. Both of them. Both of them. Both of them. They both nailed it. Kyrian and Andres nailed that trade. Look at that nice little pop. I got in it a little bit. Very small share size later in the day. But I think I made an extra 80-ish dollars right here. Scalped. When you see that pattern, Andres was calling it this whole time. Look at this pennant. Look at this pennant right there. Finally opened up. Good volume on that candle. Pulled back. Took a small little ad right there. Look at this sniper trade. Andres was saying this pennant. He took his ads down here. I don't know where Kyrian bought in, but they both got this play right here. I scalped it high, break of high days, instant pop all the way up, and I sold at 336, 4 pennies off the high. This stock might have another high. 323 is where Kyrian bought. Oh, so where I bought as well. Nice job, Kyrian. You bought in with me. You and I pumped that stock from 323 to 34. Another high of day here. Might pop up to 350. Next half dollar, right? Kyrian and I jumped in on that trade at the exact same price. It triple top already at 3.4, so be careful. But did you sell right away as well, Kyrian? I sold right away. I saw that instant pop and I sold. I'm out. Got to redo all this now. Quick hands. There we go. You and I got the quick hands. Up 813, so I made an extra 60, 70, 60 something dollars. Maybe not 80, but $60. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Why did I buy this one? Let me see. Yeah, there is a resistance, but it's a high of day resistance, right? And when you coming out of a chart pattern like this is a chart pattern. It's a pennant. Every time you see this, a pennant like this, it's either going to get to the end and cannot be traded anymore, and it's either going to rip up, or it's either going to rip down. That's one of two ways it can go. Because it's so tight into this consolidation, it can no longer trade. It has to rip up or it has to rip down. Once that happens, and high of days right there, I'm buying that quick little scalp to get high of day. I did not anticipate a 20-cent move there. Did not anticipate that, but I got in real quick, small share size. Break a high day, was looking to sell 330, 333, maybe kind of like do this and start pulling away, but this one kind of instantly popped up 20 cents, so I just sold. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So also what Sniper Trade said. And it's honestly flagging now again. So it's making a little flag up here. Kind of same thing. Smaller size though. You see this? This is exactly what this is, but tighter. Doing it now with this flag right here. S-Stick might not be done yet. Fully out of S-Stick, okay. Mercer grabbed this dip here at 333-ish. Good job, guys. Good job. Last thing I saw. Okay, I read that. Good job, Andres. You nailed it. Kieran also. Good job, guys. You too. Kieran, are you back to green? Break even? How are you looking on the day now, Kieran? As long as you survive the shitty days, you wait for a day like this, and then you make it all back. Still down 1,000. Okay. That's good, though. Making some money back. Good job, Kieran. Good job. I'm telling you, if we get days like this, at least one day per week, most traders, even unexperienced ones, will do well. What an amazing trading day. That's it for me. Time to go study. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks, Ponagos, for hanging out with us. Thanks for trading with us. Hopefully you made some money. Hopefully you kept a loss small, or hopefully you learned something new today, right? And I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is what, Thursday? Tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow is another trading day and second to last from this new week. Fire. There's that next ad. Look at that. There goes Mercer's ad right here at 333. He's up 5 cents of profit. High of day. Look at this, Mercer. Mercer taking some profit out, maybe, and then leaving some runners for that break of 3-4. There we go. That's why you take some profits. And now he's got probably a break-even stop. So if he gets stopped out, he still made money on that trade. Wow, a lot of buy orders came in again. Looks like APLD is done. Looks like TBLT is done. DRCT is kind of actually climbing back up to that 2-8, so DRCT might get interesting, but this stock needs to get some volume and start moving fast. Otherwise, I will not trade it. And actually, I'm not going to trade it anymore for the rest of the day. And then SDIC, SDIC still can have another leg up. SDIC could still have another leg up, but it's getting a lot of attention. It's getting a lot of shorts. Shorts are like, oh my gosh, the stock was 2.6 and now it's up to 3.6 almost. That's a full dollar. It's time to short it, right? But oh well. Let me see. Langston, I'm in DRCT 273. Huntress, can you go over your Saidu trades real quick? What told you was a micro pullback? Saidu or SIDG? SDIG, sorry. Okay, quickly again. High of day or pre-market days like this, you know that shorts are going to be in there, right? So that is their stop. It's like, for example, a support. If your support is DRCT, I'm going to explain this one last time and then I'll go probably head out for the rest of the day. If your support is DRCT, that's the low of the day, right? Well, technically you have lows here, but if this is the low of the day, this is where you're buying, right? This is where people need to buy. This is why I was telling you, you don't try to buy up here. You try to buy it down here, right? This is your buy. How I played the channel up. Ah, there we go, Andres. If you're buying here, your stop Frick. Your stop is below that, right? So if you get stopped out, it flushes. And it might continue going lower because this is where buy people are stepping in. Same thing. Where are people, but now flip it. Where are people entering short? People are entering short at high of day, right? Where is high of day on SDGI? Right here, pre-market high. That is your high of day. If high of day is where people are going short, if you get past high of day, what do you think these short people are going to do? They're going to stop out, right? They're going to exit their trade. They're going to stop out and have to buy. So if that is where they have to cover to buy, like Sniper Tread said, if this is where they have to cover, this is where their stop losses are here, 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 here. If they have to buy to stop out and I'm buying into that strength, that's double buying pressure coming in. Double pressure going in, I put that pressure on them. They have to buy, I'm buying, you get a nice move. Then you look for a target, $3. Okay, got $3. Sell some there. Next target, 310. Got 310. Sell some there. Next target, 320. Never got it. Stop out. You right? Does that make sense? Yeah. Mercer's heading out for the rest of the day. If anybody's going to be trading Power Hour, which you guys know I probably won't, I might step in there and see you guys chatting. I'll see it from my phone, but I probably will not trade up a good amount today, so I'm going to keep my profits. But if you guys want to show up in there on my Discord, let me put. If you guys want to show up in there and chat, Mercer will be in there, Andres will be in there, Zach is usually in there, Darth Trader was in there the other day. Darth Trader, are you in here today? Oh my gosh, you just texted. What the heck? That was funny. Darth Trader, where you been, man? Where you been, man? Where you been? If you guys want to chat on the Discord, here is the link. You guys join it. Mercer will be in there. Andres will be in there. Wow, this little flush through that pivot and recovered is good on SDIG. There is that Discord link for you guys, and then here's a Discord link for you guys on YouTube as well. SDIG 340 break. There we go. That's a weaker break, but it's still looking decent. It's not flushing. You have to break and hold that. Sniper Trace, I need to get on that Discord thing. Yeah, just download it. It's a free app. Just get in it. We're green on CO. Oh my gosh, we are green on COMS. I looked at it earlier and I was down like 60 bucks. I forgot about that. That's the wrong one. Awesome. I also bought this stock. I don't know why I bought this stock, but I'm at $40 on this stock. I don't even know when I bought it or why I bought it. It's not even showing it right. I don't know what that's doing. But that's it for me, guys. SDIG a little bit overextended off of VWAP a lot. You are making kind of pivot plays here where you can snipe a little bit of low entries, but I'm not looking for this stock to really run so much right now, and volume needs to pick up. But that's it, guys. By the way, Juan, I would pay 50 to 100 to trade with you guys any day. Awesome. Yep, guys, I'm not doing that yet. I love you guys. I want you guys to learn. I really do want to teach you guys and show you guys trading for now, free, completely free. Anything you guys need, let me know. Eventually, I might do it as a return to make some side money for myself or something. But for now, guys, anything you guys need, I am right here for you guys. You guys are watching me trade live, answering questions, anything completely free. So take advantage of it. I never had this. I will save your life, man. I will save your life. You are, man. You are, and I'm gonna help you there. Leo, also you, man. Also you. Every single one of you guys. Every single one of you guys. I do have to step up my game on the stream, though. I kind of want to do some green screen stuff as well. Kind of keep some entertainment also as well, kind of like Sean does. Um, I'll never leave you, and never leave you, man. We're all gonna make it. We all slowly scale up. I'm still holding those 5 Shopify calls. Nah, bro, keep it simple. Okay, okay, I'll keep it simple. I'll keep it simple. Oh, bro, love. uh, awesome, awesome. All right, guys, I am gonna lock it in for today. Thank you everybody for being here. Up $813 now. Nah, bro, I'll keep it simple then. I'll keep it simple. I'll keep it simple. I like the music though, but I can't do it on YouTube anymore. So, but here it is. Today was a decent day. Decent day today. So, see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good day. If you're red on the day, if you are break even on the day, do not try to come back to break even. Do not try to come back and make some money. Keep a small loss today. Did you get busted for music? No, but it just every time I do it, it sends me a thing, and I can't. Most of the times it will, and sometimes it just blocks it. So people won't be able to go back and rewatch the lives, which I've had a lot of people come back and do. They're like, dude, I couldn't watch your live the other day, and I think people like that. So they weren't able to see them if they do get blocked for music. So, and I don't want to run into a risk where I actually get like a like an actual notification that's saying they'll like ban my account or something, and then I won't be able to live stream or something. I don't know. I just don't want to. I'll play it safe. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Y'all take care. Have a good rest of your day, and let's be back tomorrow for hopefully another good trading day. Monday and Tuesday were slow, and today finally picked up a little bit. So maybe it was kind of anticipating some momentum today, considering Monday and Tuesday were slow. So let's see if it picks up again. I think Fridays and Thursdays have been the best days every single week recently. So let's see if it maintains tomorrow. With that being said, guys, I'm going to head out and see you guys then.